In addition to the for each method of running through an array, there are a few other methods I will touch on briefly. First, there's the simple for loop. This will work assuming the indexes of your array are numerical. Number 1, number 0 through whatever. If you have assigned names to the elements of your array, however, the for method will not work. The next method is a little more complicated. It uses the internal pointer that PHP automatically assigns to each array. Each element to the array is called using the list and each functions within a while loop. The pointer is reset to the beginning of the array using the reset function. Personally, I've never used this method and don't recommend it. It is, however, worth your while to look up the list and the each functions and understand how they work. The final method is using the array walk method. This is a great method if you have a function that you want to run on each element of the array. For example, if the array consists of a bunch of numbers that you want to perform some calculation function on each number, you can use the array walk method. Here's a simple example. We have our function. We're going to perform a modulus 10 on the value passed through to the function. Here's our array, 2, 25, 645, 1,010,010, and our array walk, which we pass in the array name and the function name. Each element of the array is then passed into the function named in that array walk, which is mod10. And then that function is executed, printing out the value mod10, which is the remainder of whatever the value is divided by 10. 90% of the time when I need to run through an array, I use the for each. However, bear in mind that because in the for each method the value passed through is passed into a temporary variable, you're actually duplicating the array values, meaning that the amount of memory used is doubling for that array. If you have a gigantic array, this is going to lead to performance issues. So if you're operating with a very large array, be sure to use one of these methods instead, as it will save execution time and free up memory in your script.